You got me, Tyler. Bear with me. It's an important man to me in my life. Hi, everyone. I have to start off by thanking each and every one of you for being here today. This man is very special. You know, as he's with us right now, watching with us in spirit. I couldn't be more proud to be this man's first grandchild. I just want to share a few things with you about him that stuck out to him in my life. Now, three of these things, the first one was how much of a gentleman he was. No matter what, there was no turn on the gentleman and then turn it off. He always carried it with him wherever he was. And if I ever have a question about how to behave more like a gentleman, I think of my granddad, what he would do in that situation. And every time, that was the right thing to do, the first class gentleman thing to do. And that humility that he always carried with him. Just that selflessness. It was always about the people around him, the people he loved, never about him. Like my mom said earlier, it was all about making sure the ones he loved were okay. And that goes into the next big thing that I remembered about my granddad, which was certainly his positive attitude. Anytime I talked to him, which was quite a bit, in person or on the phone, I would always have some news, good or bad. And if it was bad news, perhaps some other people in my life may have torn me apart for it. I could always count on him to give me a positive reinforcement no matter what, and help me build that confidence back that I would need to go fix the situation. Good news, he would always remind me with this phrase. He'd say, "Chris, just don't get too high, don't get too low." Whether it was sports or something else in life, he always reminded me to keep that level head that he always had. That discipline, that calm demeanor that we all know is the essence of Grandad. And that leads into, he took his attitude with him into the care home when his health declined. And that, to me, impressed me the most. I never heard one complaint out of him ever. Out of all the times I talked to him, when he went to the care home, he called me more than he ever had before. Just to talk, just to see how I was doing, making sure my life was on track, making sure I was looking into my goals and working to reach these. And I told him all the time, "Grandad, you know, your attitude is so inspirational." And it truly was. It motivated me. It motivated me no matter what was going on in my life to look at things with that perspective. And that brings me into the last big quality that I took away from him, which was his work ethic, the positive attitude, his amazing sportsmanship. That all goes together, of course. His work ethic, we always agreed how important hard work was. And although Grandad may have been very humble in his abilities or talents, he always was sure to say about how proud he was of his hard work and work ethic. And I applied that to the things that I've loved to do in my life, sports or life in general, and this and that. And this was really neat. The day that I found out of my granddad's death, my mom called me on the phone, and I was pretty shocked. You know, I mean, we all knew he was going downhill, but you know, you never expect it when it happens. It's like I was so shocked. I had to go. I walked outside and just walked around in silence and talked to him. And I asked him, "Grandad, why now?" And he just told me in his calm and soothing voice, Chris, it's all right. You're fine. You're fine. Just get back to work. Just that complete selflessness, that essence of who he was, went with him everywhere to his last days. And I really heard that. And then as soon as I heard that, I shared that with my immediate family. I texted or emailed all of them and said, I just try to be some motivation to them. And just reminded them that this is who Grandad is. This is what he wants us to do. He doesn't want all this attention. I mean, he deserves all this attention, but he just wants us to be on track and be focused and just be the great people that we are, that he knew we would become and who we were becoming. So off of that, I just want to thank everyone here again for being such a special part to my grandfather's life. He lives on in all of us, and thank you so much to all of you. God bless.